I'm Natalie Ng. I am the money chick, a mortgage agent who is licensed to give you unbiased advice on your mortgage.
So tell me about a home equity line of credit, HELOC.
It's a smart and flexible financing solution for homeowners. They can use that capital however as they wish.
What are the reasons in general people would get a HELOC?
Whether it's paying down high interest rate debts, undertaking home renovations, or simply handling day-to-day expenses.
Can you give me a practical example when it is used?
HELOCs are usually used to pay off high interest rate credit card debts, car loans for personal loans, and unsecured lines of credit. A HELOC is much more valuable since the rate on a HELOC ranges from prime plus 0.5 to prime plus 1. This represents significant savings and interest. And another key benefit of the HELOC is that it always allows you to take advantage of interest rates that are lower than most other debt products. That could mean savings of hundreds of dollars or more each year.
So it seems there are potential savings when using HELOC to pay debts. Can you give me another example?
Renovating the kitchen and or the basement, and the cost is, let's say, $30,000. Instead of paying cash or using credit card, the homeowner can do a HELOC for, let's say, 4%, and the minimum monthly payment is only $99.
What if people already have a mortgage? Can they still get a HELOC?
Very often, people refinance their mortgage since their mortgage of 3 years ago is much more expensive than mortgage rates now. So it is in their best interest to refinance the mortgage at this moment. So I encourage them to take the extra equity out and use it for personal use. And all this can be accessed through a single one-time application. You can just obtain a HELOC as a second mortgage. So there are no fees or charges to pay that line of credit in full.
Can anyone apply for a HELOC?
Anyone who is a homeowner can apply. However, to be eligible, they need to be a AAA client, have a good credit, and a stable job. And those who are approved, they can only borrow up to 65% with a HELOC. New rules effective July 9, 2012.
How can clients reach you?
416-629-1818.